What is going on, guys? This is SJHSports and welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 42 of our Youth Academy Regen series with Cambridge United. Thank you so much for all your support on the previous videos. Thank you also to Curtis for his little mention in yesterday's video. I know some of you guys have come across. Hello if you are new. Let me know if you are new in the comment section below, just to get a better idea and an understanding of you guys that watch my videos. So let's crack on with this episode. So time for a player upgrade. Then we haven't seemed to have done this in a long while. Spawn DK wants Martin's upgrade because DK loves Martin, so we've got to give it to him. Fair play. This is what he wanted then. He wanted his boots to be Puma, the black and silver ones. His kit number to stay the same at 18. He wanted ankle tape in the colour white. Waist untucked. Kit fit normal. Long sleeves. And boxing tape white on both hands. DK, let me know if them boots are right, 'cause I'm a little uncertain. I think they are. But if they're not right, DK, I will sort them out in a future episode. Also, boys, if you want any of your players to be upgraded, leave a comment in the comment section below and we'll try and get that done in a future episode for you. Going to take a quick look at our scouts, see if there is a 5-star scout available, and unfortunately there isn't in this instance, so we'll have to wait another week. First game of the episode then, we're away at Doncaster Rovers. Your starting 11 is Cassidy, Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Davis, Narca, Berry, Wouters, Courts, Van Leeuwen and Carter up front. Martin is our super sub. He is on the bench. Marquis is looking at playing to the middle. He has done, and Donaldson arrives, and it goes just wide of the mark. And that is a very early opportunity for Doncaster Rovers. We have just not got going in this game. We've been very sloppy in possession. There's going to be a chance for Doncaster to cross. It's laid back inside. This is a good play by Donny, and Cassidy is forced into making the save. And Doncaster Rovers are the better side so far. Wouters does well to shrug off that challenge, and Wouters got a space to go into. Come on, Wouters, my son, is this your chance to get your goal? Oh, frustrating, man. Come on, Wouters. I really want him to get a goal. Whilst we're on the subject of Wouters, his passing has improved massively, and he is a key player. He's going to become our assist king. He's too good to leave out the side. Oh, Nark has sold himself. Donaldson will put Doncaster Rovers. Oh, 1-0 up. And it's all come from that Wouters effort. And Doncaster Rovers have taken the lead in the 32nd minute. They have been the better side, to be fair. We've only had one shot on goal, which is seen from Wouters. And Narca just went in 100 miles an hour to that defender, to that attacker. He took it round him, and he smashes it into the back of the net. And Doncaster Rovers take the lead. It's 1-0. And here come Donny on the left-hand side with Andrew down our right. Morello had pushed on, and it's left us a massive gap in our defence. And oh my lord, that is a golden opportunity for Doncaster to put the game to 2-goal cushion. Could have been dead and buried. Look at that for a ball. It's a great ball. And how on earth has he missed that? Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and we have been absolutely appalling in that first half. We've been second to every ball. Our passing hasn't been on point. Donny deserved the lead at the break. We've just not got going at all. It's been probably one of the worst performances I have seen this season as Donny take a 1-0 lead. We've got a massive second half on our hands now. Well, they've got a rocket at half-time of these players, and they know what I expect of them. They expect a lot better in that than that first half performance. And that's a great ball, and Van Leeuwen will put us 1-1. Yes, he will. And that's the response that we was after. Straight from the kick-off. I give the guys a drilling at half-time, and we've come out in the second half, and we have got back on level terms, and that is a perfect way to start. Wouters, again, what we're saying in the first half before the Donny goal, he's passing his key. We opted to play it to Van Leeuwen, who was in a better position, and he gets us back on level terms. It's 1-1 now, and we have certainly got to get going in this game. It's a great start. Will this be the momentum push that we need? Good finish by Van Leeuwen. 1-1. Let's go, boys. Come on. Andrew going forward. Morello, you need to work back, pal. You're well out of position. Oh, there's a man free in the box, and it's a header, and it's straight at Cassidy. Here come Donny with Marquez, or Marquis rather. Turner's in well. We're defending well, better in the second half, but Turner's give it away in the shot. Oh my lord. Oh, it's hit the post. Is it Donaldson again? I think it is. It's a good finish. 75th minute on the board. And it's not, it's Marquez or Marquez or whatever you frigging call it. There's a knobhead anyway for scoring against us. Oh, Turner did well initially. And then it's just a simple ball out towards Berry. And then he gives possession away, and it's very unlike Turner is that we'll let him off. He's allowed one mistake of the season, he's got it already. And Cassidy had no chance. It looped in off the post. And Donny find themselves back in front. Morelos working back well, but we just can't seem to get hold of the ball at the moment. Come on, lads, they're taking the piss out of us. Fuck's sake. Well done, Morello. He comes away with the ball. We'll play it up towards Courts, as referees indicated injury time, and Courts can't get his pass away. Fuck's sake. And Donny are in here. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. It's piss poor, lads. It's so annoying. We play so well some games, and then other games don't even turn up. And it's smashed into the top corner. And did Donny deserve it? Let's just fucking get this game finished and let's get on to the next one. Absolutely abysmal. I am pissed off with these players. The passing's been shite. Everything's been shite about it. And the referee blows the full-time whistle. It's 3-1 Donny. And let's forget about that fucking horror of a show. Blackburn Rovers have shown interest in purchasing Lewis Edwards for £580,000. Let's go take a look at this. I think we can get a better deal. I'm going to delegate it. We're going to start the offer at 600, and we don't want to sell the player for less than, say, we're going to go say 600 actually. We're going to go 600. We'll start off at 700 and don't sell for less than 600. Let's check to see if there's any 5-star scout. Let's check to see if there's any 5-star scouts available. Yes. Yes. Albin Lund from Denmark. We're going to actually sign it up this scout, definitely. Hopefully it gives us another 5-star scout in his replacement. Oh, I saw the 5 at the start and I saw the 4. I was getting excited, but it's not to be. We're going to leave it another week and we're going to see what the scouts are available for us. I wish you could filter out scouts rather than just have 5 selections per week. I think a better selection of scouts would be better. But it is what it is. I don't want to send the scouts that we've got out now because I like all the scouts to go and scout and come back at the same time. So we have 3 reports in one go. So we're going to leave it for now. Hopefully next week, when we advance another week, we'll get another 5-star scout available to us. Barnet has shown interest in signing Thomas Tremblay then. He's a player that I would like to keep hold of. How come Barnet can afford that sort of money? I'm not going to sell this player because we only actually have 3 centre-backs at the club without Turner. I know Turner's playing there and he has done pretty much all save. So I'm going to reject this because I like Tremblay. He will improve. He's 65 overall though, so he's pretty decent for a League One side. I just don't feel that we're ready to sell Thomas Tremblay just yet. My assistant has met with Blackburn Rovers representatives and they've agreed to pay $700,000 for Lewis Edwards. We can see the details in our folder, so let's go ahead and accept that offer. Edwards is just not a player that I'm actually fond of. We also have another player in a youth academy that's a right back player who is currently 60 overall and he is 15 years old. I can't remember his name. Let's take a look at him, shall we? Let's go over to office, down to our youth academy. And he is there, Brian Duffy. Look at him, he's looking very, very good. He's still 15 years old, overall of 60, potential 84 to 94. So that's the reason why I'm selling Edwards. Whilst we're here, we might as well take a look at the rest of the players then. Callum Jackson, a right midfielder from Australia, potential 82 to 88. He will remain in our youth academy. Then we've got Richard Fagan as a striker, 15 years old, overall 51, potential 76 to 90. Brian Duffy we've just seen. Kevin Breen, the goalkeeper then from Northern Ireland, 77 to a 91. He will remain in our youth academy for now. Cedric Maru then is right midfielder, 70 to 84. I am going to release this youth player. Aidan Bennett also is a cam. We're going to leave him in our youth academy for the time being. He's got good agility, start there. Overall of 56, potential 80 to 86. And Sam Hughes, another striker in our youth academy, overall of 51, potential 81 to 87. He will also remain in our youth academy. So next game of the episode then we take on Blackpool in the FA Cup. The draw wasn't kind enough to give us a Premier League side and it's pretty much a changed team. Basis because obviously it's the Cup and want to give the fringe players some game time, and also after our recent performance against Doncaster, if some of these players play quite well, they may get a nod to actually start. So starting 11 is Mitchell, Lins, Entini, Tremblay, Perez, Boyanov, Bennett, Graf, Morris, we haven't seen yet. He's a left midfielder. Ponce and Martin up front. Blackpool get this game underway then. And it's a chance for these boys, like I said, in the team lineups to actually try and push the way into the first team. I will be bringing changes to the game against whoever we play next. I think it's Rochdale we've got next actually in the league, but our next league game we will probably bring the changes because that performance against Doncaster was just astonishing how bad we played. As Martin's shot is blocked, it's gone behind for a corner kick. Corner. Bennett's going to take it towards the back post, and Tremblay's there with the header, and he's headed. And the keeper has saved it. He's headed on target, I was going to say. It was a good save by the keeper. There goes the half-time whistle. It's 0-0. It's a ball draw. It's been pretty much attack versus defence, but we haven't really troubled Blackpool in terms of outfield play. We've troubled the goalkeeper from a couple of corners, but other than that, nothing really to shout home about. It's 0-0 at the break. Well, I gave a reminder to the players at half-time that if you play well in this game, you may get a chance to be called up to the first team in the next league match. Doesn't look like anybody wants it in that first half performance. So see what the boys have for us in this second half. Here is Graf, laid forward towards Martin. He'll hold it up well. He's waiting for support. And he's just, everyone's running away from him. Martin, lovely chest control by him now. Graf will find Martin up towards Ponce. Ponce will looking to turn. Ponce has got the pace and acceleration to get to the penalty area. Slight challenge comes in. That's a free kick. Surely referee. Oh my lord. And which way is he give that? It's give that to us, it has to be. It is, it's the yellow card for Blackpool. Well done by Tremblay, good strength by him. Lings will feed Boyanov. Up towards Wouters, in towards Martin. Martin then, seeing the run of Bennett, that's a great ball. Bennett's got the pace to beat his marker, he has to cut back inside. Twisting and turning is Bennett, holding it up well. Laid in towards Martin. Martin then into the area, looks to swing it in. And Ponce is there, oh, he's hit it against the post. Oh, so unlucky. We're doing everything right. Blackpool haven't really been in this game. They defended really well. Berry picks it up on as a sub. Martin looks to create the space. They hit the shot and it goes just wide. And that's much better. The changes have helped us in this tie. And Martin's shot just goes wide of the post. It's a great effort. And it's just gone past that post. Wouters wins it back. Bennett. Lay back towards Wouters. Wouters tries his luck. And it's straight at Sims. And the power on the ball nearly put him into the back of the net then did Sims. As he's kicked it out and we've won possession again. Wouters goes in with a challenge. Now here is Bennett. Bennett can run at the heart of the Blackpool men. He decides to opt for the pass as Ponce has found Wouters. Surely Wouters is going to get his goal here. Yes he is. Yes he is. Wouters is back on the score sheet. Yes. Oh, I am so happy for him. I am so happy for Wouters. Oh, get in lad. He has got his goal that he fully deserves. Great play by Ponce, and Wouters is there, just smashes it above the goalkeeper from about 7 yards out. And Wouters is back involved in the goals now. Well, he's back on the score sheet. He's been involved in pretty much all of our goals with the assists and whatnot. And Wouters now has got his goal. It's his first goal in the FA Cup as well. 84th minute, we take the lead. It's 1-0. Up to our goal scorer in Wouters. We've not said that for about 10 games, I think it is. That's a lovely ball. And here is Martin. He's looking to have a dig from distance, low. And Sims makes the save. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Cheers ring around Cambridge as we have beaten Blackpool by 1-0 thanks to our substitution in Wouters. Bennett was brilliant today, it has to be said. And there's a few players that may get a call up to the first team. A few players may drop out. But we have won in the FA Cup. We have beaten Blackpool by 1-0. And there you go, look at that. Matthias Wouters, 2 shots, 1 goal. And Wouters is back getting on the score sheet. It's finished. Cambridge United 1, Blackpool 0. So right, straight off the back of the game against Blackpool, we are now into the transfer deadline day. 10 hours remaining. We're not going to buy any players. We're going to see if any offers come in for our players. And we will reevaluate the situation when offers come in, or if they come in. 10 hours remaining, let's go. Lewis Edwards has agreed personal terms with Blackburn and now he has signed for them. We have been allocated 500 to our current transfer budget. The fee for Edwards was for £700,000. Well, there's an hour left of transfer deadline day. I don't think this deal would go through if we was to accept it. We're not going to accept it though. It's for £3 million for Cassidy. That fee is just... it's nowhere near his valuation in my eyes. Cassidy is a vital player to our side, so we are going to reject this offer. So transfer deadline day has now ended. One day afterwards, Blackburn Rovers come in for Ferreira for a fee of £960,000. We are going to reject the offer because I believe Ferreira's got something in his locker for us that we've not seen of him yet. So we are going to reject the offer. Blackburn Rovers wanting all our players. It's going to be rejected though. Let's see if there's any scouts available for us. No, there isn't. There's no scouting offers available for us, so on that basis, because it's taken a while, we're going to send out this Danish scout. We're going to make him scout in, obviously, Denmark. We're going to go for 3 months for any type of player. I just want to get some players into the youth academy now because we're running a little bit thin down there. I know I said earlier on in this episode that I was going to get all 3 scouts out together, but because another 5-star scout hasn't come available, we're going to actually send these players, these scouts off to scout players. Where we're going to send Darren McDonald. I want to go somewhere that we haven't been before. I think Croatia. I've seen Croatia then. Yeah, we'll go to Croatia for 3 months. I've never been to Croatia. It's a different country that we haven't been to. So Darren McDonald will go to Croatia for 3 months. So the final game of the episode then is at home against Mansfield. We're back in the league. There's been a few changes to the side. Not many, because I felt that I can't leave certain players out. So we've gone with Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Davies. Boyanov comes in for Naka. Boyanov had a good game in the Cup, so we thought we'd give him a run out. Also with Bennett as well. He had a good game in the Cup game against Blackpool. Wouters obviously scoring, coming off the bench. Courts keeps his place in the side. Also does Van Leeuwen, and Pons up front. Carter's been dropped to the bench. Carter just recently hasn't had that sort of performance that we expect of him. So we're going to give him a bit of a breather, put him onto the bench. We need to win this game because we got beat against Doncaster the last time we played in the league, and I think Doncaster are in the playoff spots as well. So it's going to be very, very tight. We need to get back to winning ways. It's Cambridge United against Mansfield. Let's go! Go on, Courts. Go on, Courts. Well done, lad. Courts has done well. Laid off towards Pons. Pons then backheels it. Wouters! Oh, Logan with a shot. It was a poor effort by Wouters standards, but at least it was on target. Morello going forward in towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen backheels it in towards Boyanov. Boyanov in towards Wouters round the corner. Pons will hit it first time, and that's a great goal. And it's a great finish by Pons, and we take the lead. And it's fully deserved. 28 minutes on the board, and Pons has scored, and it was rightly so that I had to play him, because Carter's just, like I say, Carter's just not been with it. I don't know what's up with him. He may need a break. Pons has come in, stepped up to the mark, and he's put us into a 1-0 lead. And it's a good display of the boys so far. From the boys so far. Boyanov into Wouters. Wouters with an assist and a first strike effort into the bottom corner across the keeper. A beautiful finish. And it's 1-0 to Cambridge United. Boyanov's going to take this free kick shot to Bennett. We're going to have a dig with Bennett. Why not? On his right foot. Good effort. It was a long way out, but it was worth a strike. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It's a good response by the Cambridge lads. Jesus, my pad nearly fell off my knee then. That's why I jumped like I did. But it's a good performance in the first half, it has to be said. We've done okay. We've not really give them a chance at goal. They are the lowest scorers in the league, but it's us that take the lead at the break. It's 1-0 thanks to that Pons strike. Here is Pons. Pons loses it, wins it back for a second. We'll lay it off towards Courts, in towards Van Leeuwen, laid off towards Wouters, and it goes wide. It was a good effort. A lovely flick by Van Leeuwen in towards Wouters. And Wouters, he did take a bobble, and he couldn't quite direct his shot on target. Here is Rose. Ball's played through, Turner struggling, and Spencer's in here. Oh wow, what an awful effort. No way. Tomic, lay through, he's offside. Oh, fuck off, they've equalised. Oh, they've just cut us open way too easy. These are terrible. I think these are bottom of the league, and we can't even beat them. They are fighting for their lives. And it's a good through ball. Look at this for play by Mansfield. It's either a good play. Mitrev is positioning there. He was out of position, and you have to think, why is he out of position? It's a finish, and I think that's their right back that scored that. They're back on level terms with 12 minutes of the game to go. That's his first goal in the league as well, and it's a good one to be fair. Pons will find Wouters. Wouters and up to shoot! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! He is definitely back, lad. It's Wouters that has got the goal, and he does the Griezmann celebration. Oh yes, Wouters. Oh yes, my friend. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. But get in, boys. We're back in front. Whew. For a minute then I was getting a bit scared. And what a finish. When I started pulling the shoot button, I thought, why have I shot? I should have laid in Carter. Oh, it's a great finish. Look at the bend on the ball just didn't move. What am I saying? It's a fucking great finish. Yes, Wouters. Oh, yes, Wouters. Yes, yes. Come on, boys. Morello goes in, doesn't get there. Uh-oh. Cross comes in. No. No. Oh, look at the post. Can it clear me, Trev? Yes. Oh, come on, boys. Here is Ferreira in towards Carter. Here is Pons. There's Bennett to his right. Will Bennett get there? He thinks the keeper. It's in below. Yes, it goes in below the bar. And Bennett has scored. And that is 3 points. That is a massive 3 points. Finally, we get our fingers out of our asses. Why am I doing stupid things like that? I'm just happy, lads. I'm just so happy because this was a vital win. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's a good performance by the lads. A little bit of a scare in the 78th minute when they got the equaliser, but we dug in and dug deep to get them 3 points. Good performance by that man Pons. He was terrific today, and I think it was the right decision to actually start him. It's finished. Cambridge United 3, Mansfield Town 1. Oh yes! Oh yes! So we're just going to take a look at the fixture list. Then the next episode will bring us Manchester United in the round of 16 of the FA Cup. Oh my lord, I am so excited for this. Are we at home or away? It doesn't say. It's at home. It's at home as well. So after all the hype of the FA Cup, then the tie that was given as Manchester United, I'm buzzing about that, lads, and hopefully you tune in to see that. We're fourth in the league, which is pretty decent. As form, this episode's not been terrific in the league. We got beat to Doncaster, who are... Where are Doncaster? They are 6th in the league. I knew they was in the playoffs somewhere, so that was a bit of a dent. Sheffield United to come in the next episode. We also play Rochdale, who are 10th, and then the Manchester United Cup tie. I'm excited for that one. But the league table's looking good now. Let's just calm the fuck down. Let's look at the league table. There's 16 games left. We're in a decent position. We're only 4 points off automatic spot MK Dons. So I think we've got them to play, and I believe we've got Colchester still to play as well. So we could take points off them too if we win. It's going to be a massive 16 games left of the season. We may even push on for the FA Cup. We've got Manchester United to beat first. I think we can beat them. On our day, I think we can beat them, and I hope you guys think the same as well. So thank you very much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure to give the video a like, and this season is starting to turn into a very interesting season. Thank you so much for watching, boys. Let's hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next episode where we will play Manchester United. Goodbye.